SMART objectives. One of the leading causes for project failure is the lack of a good understanding of the project objectives. When the project is not properly defined, it can lead to confusion as to what the project would actually deliver. It can create unrealistic expectations and can result in stakeholders and beneficiaries dissatisfied with the project deliverables. One method to avoid this problem is to ensure your project objectives are SMART. SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By following this simple rule of thumb, you can avoid the problems that can happen when the project objective is not clear and well-defined. Most donors ask that in their proposals the project objective should be SMART, and this is not an easy task. It requires some thoughtful thinking and clear understanding of the results expected from the project. The idea behind it is to ensure that your project objectives are well defined so that you can monitor the progress and make the required changes if the conditions in the project start to change. Specific means that your objectives should be targeted rather than generalized. The objective should not be ambiguous. It should describe a clear action and an expected result. Specific seeks to answer the following questions. What will be accomplished? Why we need to do it? Who is involved? Where is the location? And when do we need to achieve it? Measurable is about using accessible terms such as quantity, quality, frequency, deadlines. It refers to the extent to which something can be evaluated against some standard. Your objective needs a tangible measurable to quantify the change you want to see in the specific group of people the project is targeting. Measurable deals with questions that help us know if we have reached the objective, or how do we know if the project has met the expectations of the beneficiaries. The project can use qualitative and quantitative criteria to track the progress of the project. Achievable means that the organization has the ability to deliver the project. This is a measure of the organization's capabilities to manage and complete the project successfully. The objective also needs to consider the conditions where the project will be implemented, including social economic factors, the environment, and security. Achievable answers the questions. Can we accomplish the objective? Do we have the skills and experience? Do we have the resources? Answering these questions ensures that the objective is realistic and possible. Relevant means that the objective has a direct relationship with the problem it aims to solve. It also means the objective is contributing to the development goals of the country, the donor, and the organization. Relevant relates to the relationship between the objective and the overall goals of the program or purpose of the intervention. Ask the following questions. How important it is? Does it contribute to the goal? Is it aligned with the development strategy? Time-bound defines a deadline for the objective. This is a target the project will use to evaluate its progress. It also sets a timeline for the delivery of the project results to the beneficiaries. The project can select milestones to track its progress over time. Time-bound answers the questions. How long will it take? When will the project end? The timing needs to be realistic to the conditions and context where the project will be implemented. SMART is an effective tool that provides the clarity and focus your project needs to achieve its objective. It will help you avoid the problems that occur when objectives are not well defined and helps you communicate the objectives to all stakeholders in clear and objective terms.